Hello, listeners. Hi, my name is Madhavi, and I'm so happy to have you on UppTalk. You have come to the right place if you want to learn about IT and do really cool things with your hands. We are not just another IT company when I say UppTalk. Think of us as your learning partner dedicated to helping you reach your full potential. We have top notch hands on courses to help you build your business, whether you're new to technology or want to move up in your current job. Let's look around this as our first step towards learning.
In Data Designer, we will learn that how we can design the data model. And for that, we have two different mechanisms. The first one is the attribute groups, and then another one is population. What is the attribute group? What is attribute? Attribute is your field, right? We have seen the profile attributes. We have seen, the extension fields. All of these you can, name it as an attribute. When you combine all of these attributes, then you create an attribute group. Why it is important, why it is special? Let's say you can. We have one place inside the Image Studio profile attribute, a profile management page where we can create the profile attributes, right? We can save all the profile attributes at one place. Let's say we have different data extensions where we are storing the customer information. In one data extension, we are keeping the customer personal information. In another data extension, we are keeping, let's say, customers' preferences. In another data extension, maybe we are keeping customers' purchase history, right? But how we are going to identify that, or how we are going to understand that, how different data extensions are being to each other, right? For this, we have to combine them. Since the data extensions are, individual entities and they do not share any, bond or any relationship between them individually, what we can do? We can create an attribute group. We can connect, we can link the related data extensions with each other, that we can get one holistic and one comprehensive view about the contacts or about the customer. We can see all the information about the customer, their personal information, their purchase screen, whatever the information that we are storing across different data extensions, we can see in a one single view, right? How we can do that? We have to click on Create Attribute Group. And here we can give a name, let's say Attribute Group. We can, choose any icon and then we can click on Create button. This is our attribute group. Now what we can do? We have seen that in our email story, we have the old subscribers list, right? Now in the old subscribers list, we will have all the subscriber information, their name, their subscriber key email address. All the subscribers that exist in Marketing Cloud account, we will find them in the old subscribers list. Similarly, all the contacts that we have inside the Marketing Cloud account. There's another, there's a contacts table in the backend that is not visible on the UI, but that's in the backend where we have, let's say, all the contacts. Let's say if we have a data extension where we are storing the information about the same person, about the same contact, and we want to relate this information with this contacts table or contacts list. How we can do that? Do you guys know, like, the difference between the subscriber and contact? Contact is basically a person to whom we send the communication out. Whenever we say subscriber, it is always linked with the communication channel. Here we are talking about the email subscriber. In mobile history, we'll be talking about the mobile subscribers or subscriber term is always linked with the communication channel. Whereas a contact represents a person, a person to whom we are sending any type of communication, irrespective of the communication channel. What happens in marketing is that whenever you create a subscriber in the backend, a contact, a corresponding content automatically gets created in the contact builder. If you notice this thing, we'll go to all subscribers list. Let me go to data extensions first. And we had created one. Data extension, data extension, data extension, data extension. In this data extension, we had created 2 subscribers. We'll go to records. These are the 2 records that we had created. And this is the subscriber key write. What happened? We only created these records manually from our side into the data extension. Now, once these records were created, what happened? We sent the email to these 2 records and automatically the system created these records in the all subscribers list. Because now these records are not just any other record, but they have become the subscribers. Now what will happen? Because like a subscriber is a person to whom we are sending, let's say, email, communication, and contact is a person to whom we are sending any kind of communication, right? It means, by definition that we should also have a contact for each and every subscriber. That is why what will happen in the system will create a corresponding contact for each and every subscriber. We should be able to find. The way we have the 2 unique identifiers. For the subscriber, we have subscriber key and subscriber ID. Similarly, we have the contact key and contact ID. These are the 2 unique identifiers for any contact. I'll go to all contact. Similar to we have the all subscribers list. I'll come back to this in just a while. Let me refresh the page. Let me refresh the page. Let's go to all contacts. Now what should happen? We should be able to see that particular person. We'll go to email channel and here I'll be searching this subscriber. We have found out this record and its contact case. This email address is this. That's what we have mentioned over here. The system, must have created this record in the all contacts or, table or all contacts list. Now you can imagine there's a list of contacts list and we have some other information about the same person which is stored in another table. Maybe we have another data extension where we have the information about this person's preferences or maybe, maybe any other history or any other engagement history or anything like that that we want to link with the all contacts table. What we can do, we can come to the data designer and we can, if we already have created one, right? This is the one. I'll click on. And here I can click on link data extensions. Here I can choose any data extension that I want to link with this customer data table. Let's say the data extension that we have created, this one. And if I want to pick the state extension, and I have all these fields over here. Let's say I want to use contact ID as a contact key. I am basically selecting the quantity from here because this will contain the same value as the value that we have in the customer ID. In the customer ID, since we have made this a subscriber key, and subscriber key is nothing but your contact key. With the help of this, I am joining these two tables, and I can click on Save button and click on that. Now, what would be the benefit of this? Now, all the properties of the customer, like contact key, email address, mobile number, and everything will be available in the All Contacts page. Apart from that, whatever the data extension that we are linking, right, all this information will also be available in the All Contacts page. Let me just show you a really quick. Since we have linked now our contacts table with the data extension. Now, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us sales@therightuptalk.com.